Hi guys, this is Sajid Siddiqui and you are watching my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to make a video about Mr. John's Harley Davidson. I like that bike so much, and Mr. John is very cool guy, very friendly, very humble guy. I am going to talk about his bike and he give me some information about his bike. This side of the city is little bit rain, but over there the other side of the city is really beautiful and sunny day. Let's go and talk to Mr. John about his bike. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and see you over there.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
And John is here with me, and I'm going to ask some question about his bike, and let's go talk with Mr. John. Hi John, how are you?
Good, Sajid. How are you today?
Just absolutely fine, and the beautiful weather out there.
Absolutely.
And I want to ask some question about your bike for my viewers. First, which brand and which model and how many cc of your bike?
Okay, so this is a Harley Davidson Road King. 2008. It's a 96 cubic inch engine, so it's not the biggest, but it's got enough power to get me home. Black and chrome gets you home. All right, that's my little motto. So it got some custom features on it. I got some Reinhardt pipes. It gives a nice little throaty little roar. Not too bad. So when you got Mama on the back, she can doesn't make her too deaf. And then of course I've customized it with some 18-inch ape hangers from Hill Country Customs in Tennessee, and to give it a little bit of attitude. So it's kind of like a little bit of retro feel, a little bit of attitude at the same time. You know, I like it. Like, gets me from A to B with a little bit of style, a little bit of attitude.
Okay, John, how many cc about this engine? Like other 1900 cc, 2000. How many cc?
Okay, so it's 96 cubic inches, which is 1,383 cc's.
Like, oh, so that's I want to know.
Yeah.
And what is the specialty of this bike? Why you keep this bike?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I like everything about it. Just the lines. It's clean. It's black. It's smooth. It's got a little bit of attitude, and it's kind of a little chunky looking. You know, from the front to the back. It's got kind of a big butt. You know, so you know. Everybody kind of likes her a little bit. She's a little throaty. Okay,
John, tell me about the handlebar. Is it custom made or is came with that?
So these are 18-inch ape hangers made by Hill Country Customs in Tennessee.
Okay.
I had them shipped out to me. So I bought the bike in Hawaii in 2008.
Okay.
So and when I bought it, it just had regular handlebars on it. Just didn't have enough attitude for me. So I really like the look of the ape hangers.
Yeah.
Put them on there, and I'll never look back, and I just love it. I wouldn't ride any other way.
Okay, John, and this is like did you tire when you ride this bike?
You know, if you think about it, so when your arms are up, and if you're moving with any type of speed, the wind is actually keeping your arms up.
Oh,
all right. So now I will say, if you're in traffic a lot of light to light type stuff, you might notice it, especially if you haven't been riding for a while. So, but I really don't even think about it anymore. When I first got the ape hangers on, I noticed it a little bit, but you know, it's really not an issue. What I like about the riding aspect with the ape hangers. So what it does, it brings the center of the gravity of the bike up a little bit. All right, so I noticed that when the slightest twitch or the slightest movement of my hand, I can position them left, right, up, and down, and it allows me to control the bike a lot better. And for those that ride motorcycles, you're going to know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the ability to execute the box. It was much easier for me to execute a perfect U-turn in the box with my ape hangers than it was prior to having my ape hangers on.
Okay.
So.
And then this is like boxes, like storage boxes. It came with the bike, or
yeah,
you put it?
They're the stock ones that came with the bike. They're called hard bags.
Hard bags.
And they lock. And I'm probably going to replace them at some point, maybe with something a little bit more custom. Get some flares to come around the Reinhardt pipes there a little bit, and just give a little bit more attitude. You know, there's always some more custom things to do. Of course, my favorite custom thing over here is my Master Gunnery Sergeant chevron.
Yeah.
From my rank when I was in the Marines.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I saw this is a dual exhaust, right?
Yeah.
It
so
has
duals.
Yeah.
You got pipes coming out of both sides of the engine.
Yeah.
So
that's a really cool looking bike. It's a Harley Davidson Road King, correct?
Okay. Yep, absolutely.
And how many years you got this bike, John? Like how long you have this
So
bike?
I bought it in 2008, so I've had it about 13 years now. So, and I've had it all over the world. I even rode it. I took it to station in the Middle East. I stationed in Bahrain, Kingdom of Bahrain, for 3 years.
Oh, you rode in the Bahrain too?
I rode in Bahrain. I had that bike out on the road when it's been like 127 degrees. It didn't overheat. I overheated, but the bike didn't overheat it.
Oh man, John, that's a cool.
My biscuits were baked. I can guarantee you that. But
yeah,
it's still being on a motorcycle and in that hot weather, it's still better than being in an air-conditioned car. I don't care what you say.
Because you love the bike. You're a real biker. That's why.
It's all about the ride. It's all about the ride, my friend.
Yeah. Thank you very much, John, for your time and telling me about your bike. And my viewer can like this video. I think they will love it. And I love your bike too. It's really cool looking bike, but always like the handle, especially the handlebar, is totally different.
Yeah,
it's totally different.
I'd offer you a ride, but there's only one person that sits there.
That's it.
You
don't keep your girl on the back of your bike?
Oh yeah, that's her spot. Her spot alone.
That is her spot only, right?
Her spot alone.
Okay, John. Thank you very much for your time, John. Once again, and see you. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll be taking the long road home tonight. Going the ride a little bit.